The NFL on EA Sports. Well, we'll see which Cardinals.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. The Cardinals offense heading out, and they do so behind Kyler Murray, their dynamic quarterback in his 6th season now from Oklahoma.
And now that he's back at full health, they're expecting Kyler to get back to being the superstar playmaker that they drafted. Make no mistake about it, when he's fully healthy, there aren't many quarterbacks who are as dynamic as he is. And if he's able to stay on the field, this team has a real chance to make some noise.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game. And
Defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Caught on the right side by Jones. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Murray a give. This is Connor. Fights through him. And now running right through it. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
He also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Murray. Jones has it. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a handoff coming left, Connor. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. From the gun, Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A give running right is Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Murray now to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. No score after. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
A 45-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They moved the ball well on their opening drive.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chargers coming out to take over, and it is Justin Herbert at quarterback CD, now in his 5th NFL campaign.
And the first possession isn't until the second quarter, but what's nice about it, it's only down 3. So what you sell your team on is, look, 1 possession, 1 drive, we put it in the end zone. We're in the lead in this game. Let's go, guys.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Gets through, and now an opening. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 43. Here's Herbert. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Another nice gain. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Call it.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run with Dobbins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the... So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Well, the Cardinals going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this 3rd quarter. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 74 yards. And the Chargers come right. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to
mention they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Broken tackle. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
They'll try the left side with Connor. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
To try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional in the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Josh Palmer, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
But it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Will Disley, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bullying his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. With the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. To throw, it's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
First and 10 at the the 45-yard line.
Now Murray. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
2nd and 17 at the 38-yard line.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Got his man. It's Dortch. And he's able to get it 42 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chargers' 14-yard line.
Connor up the middle. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The risk-reward of the on-field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chargers.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to widen their advantage. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that we could have seen a comeback, but that touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for him here in this one.
And no matter what else you think, you have to admire the initiative to finish things off their way. Don't leave anything to chance, no matter how small the odds of a comeback were. Send it home with a touchdown and get to celebrating.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Arizona getting ready at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This complete to Jones. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 3rd and 9 here. Murray now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Card's going to call another timeout their way. Throwing now is Murray. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Murray to air it out again. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Murray going to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
A momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And that one too wide and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write an end to this one. This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary